The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play, guys that can play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball and running it.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On the move, it's Harbor. Turns it on in midfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Right down the middle. Got him downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass, it's York. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets away from 1. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. He got it. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
The Wolverines offense will get the ball for the first time. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
He's got it down the middle. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Excellent field position here for the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Ball in the air. Intercepted. First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. On the move at the 30. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
SEC versus the Big Ten. They competed everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They go to the ground. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Gets it out fast. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Second and goal for the offense. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
Tackled there by the defense.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Paulie.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. We saw it on that last play.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He'll pull it on the read. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They're bringing heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. If you had a DB on the bingo card for the first sack of the game, you win.
Man, and I've been here before, Reese. Like, I can hear the trash talk right now. Like, wait a minute. I got to come.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Sooners decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Davis looking to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Wolverines are on the move. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of depth.
Can anyone catch it? Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the move. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Third and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. On the ground, it's Marshall. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He'll do it himself. The Sooners get enough for the 1st down.
And I just love having a decisive quarterback. Like, give him options, but he makes a decision, sticks his foot in the ground, says, I'm going to get the 1st down, and he gets it.
Red pass, it's complete.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. We saw it all that last play.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Sooners in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's York. Fires to the tight end. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the 1st down.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets away. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack. And that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. He's 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fan.
He tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Sooners will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the 1st down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
It's caught. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Davis will throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll leave it with him. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. With the line of scrimmage at the 28, this would be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. They're going to keep the offense out there on 4th down. Finds his man enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Discards a man. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And the Wolverines will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they take it in for 6 more points.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Sooner offense returns to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Well, they've put themselves in a hole. It's 1st and 20. Back to throw. It's York. Looking left. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll try the run. Got some room in into the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Oh, and it hits the left upright. No good. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
He'll come out throwing on first down, trying to make magic with his feet. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Four wideout set, two on either side on 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's York. Looking for the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half. Now, listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's going to pass on second down. Time to take a shot. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. The Sooners will line up to kick off and start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Now, 4th down. I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. Finds his man down the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming after it. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware.
He's looking deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
The aerial assault continues. He makes the connection. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Looking for room. It's Marshall. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And that is just the worst feeling as a wide receiver because you're way downfield, you're ready for the big play, but you're just unable to connect. I'm sure he's going to be on the sideline asking for another deep shot opportunity.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you that.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown Wolverines! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He'll keep it himself. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all of the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Wide open downfield. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Caught. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
But when you're running the curl route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense picks up the first down.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the ground, it's Harvard. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, going up top. To the end zone, and it's picked off. The pass on 3rd down. Intercepted by Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Davis looking to pass. He's going for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Hey, man, they've got a big lead on offense, and they are still taking shots. They are challenging this secondary deep down the field. They barely missed that one.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They get to him as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll line up for a second down play.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break up the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Zings it complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Davis will throw. Going for it all. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Brooks. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on third and long. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Offense facing fourth down.
They're 3 for 4 on fourth down in this one, and they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, give on the inside. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. They just can't do it better.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Sooners line up to punt it away. He gets a block. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. A full dive to haul that one in. as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Davis looking to pass. Touchdown, Michigan! And the punishment has been extended. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Kick it off. For the touchdown.
Michigan 41. 10.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. He's brought down. After a 10-yard gain. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Now improvising. Just slithered through the tackle and he's got room to run. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 40, there he goes. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Sooners getting set on first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Sooners! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't. And keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll go to the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. He'll run it again. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it first and 10 at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
This guy fits the bill. Big, sturdy Michigan pocket passer.
And it's built on the ground, but I tell you what, when Michigan's had their best teams, they got to have that balance, right? You got to have a guy back there in the pocket that can go through the fake and then make the decision, get the ball out, and get some first downs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it to the right. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Nothing but just causing wreckage in the secondary. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the stomping has commenced.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's loose down the left side. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Nice play there by the offense, but still a ton of ground to make up.
Yeah, this one's pretty much over, but listen, put that exclamation point on it. Finish the way you want to finish. Make sure your offense keeps that momentum going. It can build throughout the season.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Michigan. That offense rolling again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time is left. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. You never know what can happen. Maybe you get hot. Maybe you make an all-time comeback.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Sooners. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Complete to the left. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They're going to run it. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They're facing a 3rd down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. The pull and throw off the RPO. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and... Touchdown, Michigan! And the beatdown has ensued. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That is the score. Michigan 55, Oklahoma 32.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up here.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building.
What a snag by the defense. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass.
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Dances away. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to him.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something.
Brings it in down the left side. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
31 on the play. Good enough for a first down.
Trying to find his man on first down. Dumps it off in the flats. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time.
It's 3rd down.
A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man down the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock.
The attempt through the air is
Line getting set on 2nd down. These corners going to give them some space. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Snap in the shotgun. They're trying to get to it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
It's incomplete. It's 3rd down and goal.
They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it.
This is exactly how you draw it up. This is a situation where you can have all the easy stuff. We're not giving up the big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now has a chance to just take that beautiful victory formation, run the clock, and get the double.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Trying to get to it. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one. And a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Well, this was an offensive...